Today on Capture and Connect, we're going to talk about the truth about making money as a nature photographer without going viral.
Welcome to Capture and Connect. Insight, challenges, and proven strategies to help you take your passion for photography and turn it into an income-generating business. And now here's your host, Janice Sullivan.
Hey friends, welcome back to Capture and Connect. I'm Janice Sullivan, your creative business coach, and today we're tackling the myth that's been weighing on my mind and some of you nature photographers, fine art photographers that think that they need to go viral on social media to make money with your photography. So here's the truth about going viral. You don't need 10,000 followers or even millions to have a business. You don't need to dance and do all the crazy stuff that some of the gurus tell you to do so you can be noticed, because if you're not that way, then you're losing out. What you do need to do is have a mission in life and your business and a message to talk to your people and a game plan. We've said this several different times in the podcast, but I'm going to really hone down on what you should do exactly if you don't want to have the grind of social media, and how other photographers make real money without all the social media grind. Let's be honest, be truthful. It's exhausting to go on social media, right? Continually going on there and posting and just trying to say what you need to say and things aren't happening. I get it. It's super exhausting. And when you're constantly being told to post more, engage more, and try to do the next algorithm hack, only to hear crickets. But to be serious, it feels totally personal, right? Oh my gosh, it feels horrible when you're not getting anybody to communicate with. But it's not your fault. Going viral might get you likes, but it doesn't build a business. And likes don't pay for your bills, right? I've had clients and myself come to total burnout, confusion, and doubting themselves. That's the one thing that why I'm on this podcast right now talking about this. And the reason why is because they're putting their heart and soul into their photography, but nothing is clicking. Literally no finances are coming through. So they go here and they go here and they try new things and it's not working. So let me share with you what I did and how I learned too, because I thought I had to go viral. And I want to tell you my big mistake. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to help macro photographers with their photography, because I was a master in the Arcanum with Trey Radcliffe, and we used to help people focus on their photography and their creativity. And macro photography is super hard. So I understood that, and it's hard for people like what I do, which I stack my images, hundreds sometimes, upon each other. So then the whole subject is so tack sharp and beautiful, but it's hard to do. And I wanted to help these photographers. So what did I do? I ended up doing is I made a macro chat live show and build a professional macro photography group on Facebook. And at one time, that Facebook group was up to 10K, 10,000 people. That's why I mentioned 10K. But when I mentioned my mentorship to help these photographers, again, crickets. Why did this happen? It happened because I wasn't focused on the right people. Most of these people were just hobbyists and didn't even want to pay for help. That's not a sustainable business for me or for you, right? So let's stop trying to be seen by everyone and start focusing on the right people. So what did I do? I soul searched and I focused on who I wanted to work with. I wanted to work with people that had the drive to make money like me. I will do the work beyond just pushing that shutter button. So I found businesses that I wanted to work with, and I focused only on them. because I knew that they were serious because they had already started the journey. I was on a mission to connect with the people who needed what I created, and that changed everything. I was focused on clarity and talking directly to them, to the businesses that wanted to focus on their dreams. And that direction should be for you too. So I had told you guys I wanted segments, right? This is actually segment 2. What actually works instead of going viral. There are 3 powerful ways for photographers to make more money and income without relying on social media popularity. Number 1, sell to small businesses. Think of, depending on what you photograph, therapy offices, yoga studios, upscale cafes, spas, and real estate offices. The offices. Don't shoot the real estate. You know who I'm talking about. My friend started real estate and was like, no, I'm not doing that. Good for you. Shoot from your soul and who you want to work with. See, I'm just giving you these examples because these places love calm, nature-based imagery that I focus on. You need to think about your work. And it helps set a tone for the brand and client experience. Offer a few framed prints on consignment or license your work on a monthly basis. You don't need to be famous, just aligned with their vibe and values. And yes, a little pro tip, look at their brands and colors and mood before you reach out. Tailor to them. I did a podcast on this with more details if you're interested in this type of business plan. It's called How to Make Money with Your Photography Without Social Media. And I give you 5 steps to do this on that podcast. So you can check it out down below. I'll put the link in the description. So number 2, if you want to sell prints directly without a gallery or Instagram shop, what you want to do is set up a clean website and add your email list. Then start telling stories. People don't buy a photo, they buy feelings, remember? A memory, a connection. Instead of just sharing your image, talk about what inspired it. The sound of the wind, the quiet moment before you push that shutter button. Create a small collection. How do you do that? You ask your people what they would like in the collection. There's no guessing here. So maybe they want seasonal sets or mood-based themes, and release them in batches. This builds a desire to make your work feel curated and gives urgency to purchase your work. Number 3, strategic networking. Now, when I say strategic, you know I'm saying game plan, right? Right. If you're an introvert, like I was in the beginning, you're going to love this. You don't need a network of hundreds of people. You just need to talk to the right ones, right? That's what I've been talking about. So go to local events, maybe art fairs, or even in nature club meetings, not photography club meetings, nature club meetings if you're shooting nature. They have meetups all the time. Introduce yourself as an artist with a mission. I help people bring calm and beauty into their space through nature photography. Simple, right? Not a hard sell. It's just a connection. But my tip, have a business card ready while you're doing this. Because if they're interested, you don't want to lose them. I don't know how many times I haven't had my business card and the hubby was like, "Where's your business card?" It was a huge boo-boo for me. And I write it down, oh, it's Sullivan J Photography. They didn't have something in their hand. That's not going to drive them to your website. And what's really cool now is that I like to look at Moo and Zazzle. They have some great ideas. And nowadays they have QR codes on your business cards. So in the back, they just scan it on their phone and boom, it goes right to your website. Oh my gosh, it's so easy. It's perfect. Keep your business cards with you 24/7. Okay, part 3, what can you do right now? Let's say you're ready to move forward right now. Here's what I want you to do this week. Don't just listen to me. Let's take action. Choose one photo or a collection you're proud of and you would love to sell. List 5 local businesses where your art would fit. Think maybe wellness, luxury, calm, clean, designs. Send a simple message or email to introduce yourself and add a link to your work. Keep it personal and short. And if you don't have an email list yet, start one. Please start one. Even if you just have 5 people, who cares? You gotta start somewhere. Those 5 people could be collectors in the making. I did a podcast that I share 3 photography business tools nobody teaches you, and I wish I had in the very beginning. And one of them was email. And it's super important to connect. So check out that video down in the description. I'll have a link for you to talk about the tools that I wish I had when I was first starting my business. And an email that I could directly talk to my people was one of them. Now, if you're unsure about what type of photos buyers will actually want, no more guessing, because you could grab my free guide on how to find images that sell, your images that sell. It might be going down soon because I like to change things up, but grab it real quick. I love to give you freebies, and this will definitely help you identify your photos in your portfolio. The link will be down below for you to grab that. Okay, so let's wrap this up. You don't need to go viral, right? You don't need a viral reel. Whoo, look at, I'm going right in these. You don't need 10,000 likes or followers to make income. You just need to focus on the right people. The world truly needs what you see and what you make for them. So please don't hide it. Share it with purpose. Thanks so much for being here today. If this has helped you in any way, please give it a thumbs up when you're on YouTube or when you're listening to Apple and Spotify. It would be awesome to give it a review. And I'll see you on the next episode on Capture and Connect next Tuesday at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time. I premiere these and I'm in the chat. Cheers, my friend. Have a great week. Bye. If you would like to get show notes, links that I talk about in the episode, and a bunch of other goodness like freebies to help you build your photography business, then head on over to photobizmethod.com. photobizmethod.com. See you there. On YouTube, I'll cut this part out for the podcast, but I just want to share with you, I just love being outside, don't you? And there's so much macro shooting that I need to get up there and do. I'm in the chat talking to you. So I've been doing some searching on macro photography, what I can shoot near me. And look at this. Even 4-leaf clovers. I just love. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Look at that. Yeah. Taking you on my field trip. When you're on YouTube, you get field trips. Isn't that cute? Let me just see if I can just capture this on my phone. Is there anything that's going to be... All right, what else can we do? There's that chipmunk again. This little guy right here. Oh, he's going. Where are you? Hey, I think I might macro shoot. Look, I put these flowers out. They're from my daughter. Isn't that pretty? Can I do something with them? Oh, here's a bug. See if I can get it.